If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course. If you want help, I'm here.
Might want to kit yourself out for the trip below. Just saying.
Here to upgrade that ship of yours?
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good. Neva's the only one who calls me that, amongst other things. To you and everyone else, it's just plain old Jazz. Neva's mine, so don't be getting any ideas. She may be a little rough around the edges, but she's just looking out for her own. There's no one better to have your back. Well, it did when I first got here. Most of these folks aren't too keen on maintenance. Today, the key's about as safe as any other UC station, just with a hell of a lot more personality. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands, so if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked. No. You buy from me, you're worry-free. I can't have my customers getting caught now, can I? That's bad for business. Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business. Truth is, the fleet rescued me. Of course, I wouldn't have needed rescuing if they hadn't blown up the ship I was working on. Delgado plucked me out of space and brought me to the key. I took one look at the place and was compelled to work. Soon after, he offered me a permanent spot with the fleet. Serious enough that you don't have a chance in hell? Neva's got a fire in her, the kind you only see in an engine pushed to its limit. She doesn't half-ass a damn thing, and I love her for it. If you've got the credits, I've got the time. Yeah, you banged it up pretty good. We'll take care of it. All right, let's see what you need.
the fleet. They'd have to catch us first.
All right, need something? All right, let's get this over with. Whatever.
So there I am.
Please tell me you know
on my
exactly.
tail.
Behold, my random assortment.
And you know what I find back there?
We're done
The
here?
fattest leech
Great.
I've ever seen.
Get that.
One
Last
minute
time I
could be
complained to
dusted.
Neva, I ended up with a broken arm.
Rook? Rook?
Jazz would save AC or DC.
Neither are safe. Depends on how you want to die. Do you want your heart to stop from continuous voltage, or freak out and then stop?
I heard Iswa's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side. Smuggling beats a real job any day.
Soon, everyone is going to learn to feel the fleet.
Need something? Just make it quick. Whatever.
Yeah?
drink.
Bug at the last Nova will be more than happy.
I hope you actually. Fine. We're done here? Great.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk? We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
Is Samina seeing anyone right now? The patients, I mean. I got a sore hip.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactalk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled systems. His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Kryx. Good evening, Mr. Kryx.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then Grav jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I call an invitation.
Well, I'm sure you're not surprised that your request for an interview would come with some very specific conditions.
Frankly, I was a bit surprised to receive any type of response at all. Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life where they have to make an extremely important decision. Do they take a leap and become one of the most legendary pirates in history? Or do they simply sputter on, subsisting on freighters and deep space privateers?
So are we to assume that you are taking the leap? That Jasper Kryx is moving on to bigger and better things in his life?
That's spot on, Gail. That's exactly why you're here.
Interesting. Well then, would you mind sharing with us exactly what your particular leap entails?
In due time. There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
Please, proceed.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying. We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Rook?
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook 'em with an energy blast.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Hello.
hello.
Captain, greetings.
Yeah?
Please tell me you know exact. All right, make it quick. Just make it quick. Oh, bye, I guess.
The fleet is family, stealing from each other.
So, where to next? When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.